Treehouse Club Live. I am your host, Ghambit, aka Tequila Daddy, aka Drip Lord Moon, and I am back. I haven't streamed in so long on this show. I haven't streamed in a while, so I wanted to come back. I feel good after this weekend. I actually this weekend had a whole art show, and a lot of the things that kept coming up this whole time when I was doing the art show was like how much people actually mess with the podcast and how much they enjoyed the streams. So I'm back. It inspired me to come back, start doing more of these. I'm gonna try and do them every other day. I might do another one tomorrow just to do it. But I'm gonna try and do it every other day just to let like some news collect, you know what I mean? And just, you know what I mean? I just wanna keep doing these. I enjoy streaming, dude. I really do. And it's just sometimes life gets stressful and it's hard for me to I feel like it's hard for me to focus, but I know if I were to just turn these cameras on and just fire everything up and get to it, it would really help. Going to the gym helps a lot, you know what I mean? But yeah, either way, I'm very excited to be doing this again, though. I am, especially now that I gotta, you know what I mean? It just looks better. I like the aesthetic of this. We're gonna be doing a lot more streams. Like I said, we got another Treehouse session with the young bro, Topside Trap. Congratulations, he just dropped an album. It's available on all streaming platforms. It's called Top Tier. I definitely suggest y'all check it out. And yeah, man, I always like to support and show love to the younger generation, because I wish I would have seen the older heads, some of them showing more support. And you know, and if I keep it a band, there was definitely a couple artists that early on did show me a lot of love, you know, coming into the game, and they let me go in their studio, record with them and stuff. And so, you know, I felt I like to help out the younger generation, show them love and stuff, and especially if they're talented, if they show them potential. And Topside Trap is definitely somebody who not only represents this area well, but shows a lot of potential of what he could do, and the status that he could really achieve if he really sets his heart to it and gets the right drive to be great, man. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday night. I know it's a little late. I wish I'd have done this earlier. I tried. It was just last minute. I was supposed to interview Trap today. He didn't roll through because I really wanted him to come with his brother. So we got that scheduled for Wednesday. And then, of course, we're going to have the No Filter podcast on Wednesday. And then guess what, guys? The return of the Nerd Corner on Friday. We got a special guest too. Who's a gentleman who has got a publishing deal in with a comic book company. He's a local artist, so I'm excited for that. Especially because Isaac is very insightful when it comes to a lot of the stuff that they could talk about. So it's gonna be exciting to see Isaac kind of get this gentleman to open up to us and let us know what the vibe is, what he's been doing, and what he's got going on. But other than that, man, we got a lot of stuff going on. As y'all know, usually when I'm on the No Filter podcast, me and Boy spend our time usually talking about controversial topics, you know what I'm saying? It's Halloween time, so we did some Halloween stuff. But that show generally tends to stick around the controversial topics realm. And this, you know, Treehouse Club Live, I'm generally talking about the entertainment industry and just pop culture, those types of things, you know what I mean? So it's a little different, but I love it because I love having like different flavors, you know what I mean? Like, and different vibes that we got on every show, you know what I mean? Hopefully we could get Ice to remain consistent with this and be on board 100%. You know what I mean? So this weekend I had an art show in LA. Shout out to all my bros who helped put the shit together. The homies HD Gabe and Cody, aka Creator Destroy Yourself. Y'all go on my website, check out my website, lifecollagestudio.squarespace.com. I'm in the middle of getting an actual URL. I think I'm gonna just get a Life Collage Studio. But y'all can check out my art. So I had an art show this weekend. It was pretty dope. It was lit. A lot of people showed up. It was fun. I had a good time. I got a display, as you can see, like that's these are different pieces that I did. I did this one right when I got back from Mexico. I did that one right there. It's the tequila bottle. It's a little shot glass right here. Right here, these two paintings that are kind of like yin and yang. But the thing is, usually like when people portray good and evil, they use like a devil and an angel, you know, where I wanted to use two angels. Because I'm like, well, I don't feel like I have evil inside of me. I feel like I have a darker angel and a lighter angel, especially after being saved and baptized. So I really, that was basically the biggest inspiration behind this jacket. You know what I'm saying? Is that I was reborn. As you can see, it says like old me. It says self-hate. I was reborn from that, and now I'm here. You know what I mean? And then, you know, obviously the life collage and all that stuff. But it's definitely a dope jacket, a dope piece, dope theme. It's my family and my niece's friend right there. I had a blast, man. It was cool. It's my homie right there, the homie Jet. That's the homie Chap. This is my homie HD's pictures right here. Is the paintings. Man, like I'm grateful to be able to do art and be able to display my art alongside such crazy, like, insane art, right? Like this, you know, and these homies are embracing me, and especially like the jacket. I got a lot of compliments and feedback on the jacket. This is actually a life collage piece right here too. This actually got displayed at the show too. So yeah, man, like it was insanely fun. Here's us taking some shots. This is at the very beginning, before the madness. So after the show, I mean, before the end of the show, it had to be like at some point, I blacked out. This is like about the end of like where I remember. I'm telling you, I don't drink a lot, and so when I finally drink, I get so faded that I black out. So I black out. I crash out in the homie 45's Jeep. And when I crash out, I guess I'm knocked out for I don't know how long. Then boom, they load the car up, and then they start going. They start going to some after party spot. In the middle of us leaving the after party spot, I guess I stayed asleep in the car, I guess, and in the middle of us leaving the after party, they in the middle of us leaving the after party spot, boom, we get in the, I guess they get in the car, and I guess I had to go to the bathroom because I popped up. I guess they said that I just woke up. I freaking opened the door and I just ran out in the street in the middle of traffic and all that shit in North Hollywood. And I don't remember none of this. But then I wake up and I'm like in North Hollywood, but it's dead. It's like 2:30 in the morning. It's dead. I asked this random stranger, yo, can you call my cousin? I'm able to bring his phone number up on my Apple Watch, and we call Ice. Ice comes, picks me up, saves the day, and I make it home. I had lost my glasses. I had lost my phone. That's what the thing is. My bad, I didn't mention that part. I reached down to look for my phone and it was missing. So boom, I don't got no phone. Boom, I don't got no. I don't know what happened. I just woke up. I was in Hollywood, and my cousin lets everybody know. Okay, they found me and shit. Then the next day, Ice drops me off at the homie Sig West's house. Shout out Sig West. He's actually gonna come up here in November, do an interview. But we go to Sig West's house, and they're like, bro, like, what happened? Like, because I guess if you look at the video and shit, I was smiling the whole time. The whole time I was just in a great ass mood. I just had a lot of good stuff going on. It was like a lot of good energy, and especially like just the homie Chap, the homie Cody, the homie Gabe, Sig, everybody who was part of the adventure 4-5, like everybody brings such good energy into the mix that it's like you can't help but just be in a good mood. So I was in a good mood. I'm pretty much a happy drunk. You know what I mean? It's very rare that I'm an angry drunk, but I was a very happy drunk. And I end up in NoHo. Boom, they get me. Boom. Go to Sig's house the next morning, boom, and I'm missing my off-white glasses, and I'm heartbroken about it, but I'm missing my phone too. That's what I'm more stressed out about. I get my iPad, I check it, boom, 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 and it's like in some random mid-city neighborhood. I had checked it from my cousin's cell phone, and it said that it was back at the, back at the art gallery, but then when I checked it at 9:30 in the morning, it showed up as in some random mid-city neighborhood. Like, so we went, pulled up. Chap looks out the window. He's like, "Oh my God, bro!" And it was literally inside of a storm drain, just chilling underneath the inside of a storm drain. I grab it. I'm like, "Yo, it's fine." Boom, we charge it. It's fine. And I don't know what happened. I don't know how it got there. I don't know, but by the grace of God, I had it. I was still heartbroken about my off-white glasses, and I had this jacket on for maybe 10 minutes, but apparently I put my glasses in this jacket, and then I put this jacket away, and right now when I went to put this on, it was they were in there, so I was like, oh my God, it's a miracle. The whole trip, bunch of crazy stuff was happening to me, like a ladybug landed right on my nose, just a bunch of good. Like, I randomly seen my cousin in downtown, and coming into we were right next to each other. My niece, Mariah. She's like, Uncle Gam. I was like, what the hell? What? This right when we got into LA, it was just such good energy, bro. It was such good energy. It was lit. I had a blast, yo. Definitely had a blast. It was definitely a blast. From what I remember. I just wanted to promote all my homies and shit. Cody, make sure y'all follow him, Create or Destroy Yourself. HD Gabe from Send Help. But let's get to the nitty gritty, man. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Hold on, it's time to smoke. Jay-Z. So I know I know everybody's heard and seen the meme. The popular meme of Jay-Z saying like $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z. I know everybody's seen that popular meme. It went viral. About 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was on the internet, and this is Jay-Z responding to that.
There's something interesting online, Jay. I'd love to.
This is on CBS Mornings, obviously.
To hear what you think about this. If you had a choice between getting paid $500,000 in cash or lunch
$500K
with Jay-Z,
yeah,
which would you choose?
you gotta take the money.
Yeah, take the money.
What I'm gonna say? Yeah, I mean everything that I'm gonna say.
No, only because people say, well, of course you take lunch with Jay-Z because the wisdom that you would get from him would be so beneficial to you that it would only be a matter. You would take the money?
Yeah, because you got all that in the music for $10.99. That's a bad deal. I wouldn't tell you to cut a bad deal. Like
I don't.
He literally does say all the game. He gives people game on his albums.
Take the $500,000, go buy some albums and listen to the albums. It's all there. If you piece it together and really listen to the music for the words, for what it is, it's all there.
Especially on Blueprint 3, Blueprint 1, 2, and 3, literally.
Everything that I said was gonna happen. Everything.
444.
Everything that I said I wanted to do.
Black Album.
I've done.
Reasonable Doubt.
And there's the blueprint. The blueprint literally to me and my life and my journey is there already.
There you go, y'all. There you go, y'all. Take the money. Take the money. Because, I mean, like, I know at first I probably might have said, like, yeah, the dinner with Jay-Z, but that's $500,000, but that's $500,000. You could like turn that into $1 million quick with the right investments. You could definitely turn that into a M. Let's check this out right here. So apparently, Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, and Snoop Dogg performed the Boats and Hoes together from Step Brothers.
Yesterday was a very special day. It was Mr. Snoop Dogg's birthday.
What? Snoop's birthday.
I want to say happy birthday to the greatest rapper in the world. Here we go. We got to do a little something, Snoop.
This is hilarious.
Check out this beautiful kid. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
These fools brought Snoop a whole cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's hilarious, bro.
Happy
Nah, see, they actually. Here we go. Here we go.
Boats and hoes, I gotta have me and my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes, I gotta have me and my boats.
Yes. Yes. This is why we love Snoop. Because Snoop got a sense of humor. This is hilarious.
Boats and hoes, boats and hoes, boats and hoes, I gotta have me and my boats and hoes. The Nina and the Peter on the Santa Maria. I do you at the bottom while you're drinking sangria. Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float. We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
He said, every time I come, I produce a quart.
Put on your life vest, let's drop anchor. That's a nice little who I like to spike up. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me and my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me and my boats and hoes.
I don't know. I think this is the remix that we didn't know we needed, yo.
Crabs, we almost out of gas, so call the A-Rabs. I'm a pussy pirate, my name is Jack Sparrow. Pull off my pants, you can see my flesh arrow. Make sure to wax, use your mom's hair.
Hey, it's hilarious, bro. This is legendary right here.
Your hair. Pull up the anchor cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with my dick in your hand. Anchors away and shiver me timbers.
I wonder if Snoop's really the original writer of Boats and Hoes. Let me find out.
We like to fuck ladies with our 8-inch members. Love me some hookers who are a beat curvy. Ain't no lemons and limes, can't contract scurvy. Drop the anchor, keep that horse shout. Cause I'm using my compass to find a nappy dugout. Is anybody out there smoking on that shit?
This is great. This is great. More of this. More of this. This is hilarious. That's hilarious. Man, shout out to Snoop Dogg, man, for being the most famous rapper on earth. I don't think there's a rapper that more people know than Snoop Dogg, bro. I really don't. Cause that dude's famous. That will be in like, I seen him doing like a Bollywood movie and shit. Like, what the hell? Snoop's the GOAT. He's like a whole brand, you know what I mean? I don't think anybody can top Snoop Dogg ever. He's the most famous rapper in the world. So, you know, Kelsey's been dating Taylor Swift, and she's been, you know, they've been making this big deal about her being you know, like supporting her man or whatever. So she obviously, like, when somebody of this like magnitude is a girlfriend to like some type of athlete or whatever, they're always going to be like showing her on the sidelines. So they're capitalizing off the clout, and they film her doing a bunch of weird shit on the sidelines. And today's cringy Taylor Swift moment, she decides to chest butt and do a special handshake with Brittany Mahomes. let's just I guess cringe warning. Here we go. It really is obnoxious. Like this, I'm a Christian man and I'm trying to be right with the Lord, so I'm not gonna call her outside her name, but you guys know what I want to say. Oh my God. Here we go. Prepare for the cringe.
That one's got to be worth $100.
I hate it because she knows that people are filming this. She knows this. That's why she's doing all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she could be anywhere else. Oh, okay. They didn't show it right there. I need to find it. This is crazy. Cringe. Okay, here we go.
Have you met them?
This is it. Bruh. Right here. So cringe, bro. Why? Why? Oh my God, they didn't show it. Oh my God. The crazy shit is, I bet you that this chick don't even know what's going on. I could bet Taylor Swift does not have one single clue about what's happening right now. See this? She knows that people are watching, yo. So obnoxious. Ugh. Right here. Oh my. All this does is distracts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all this does. I'm sorry, but Taylor Swift is cringe. She's cringe. I can't stand her. She's only doing this because she knows the cameras are on. I hope y'all know that. You know that. I know that. She's just doing this because the cameras are on. That's the only reason she's doing this. This is super obnoxious. It's super obnoxious. Like I said, I'm a man of God. I'm trying to be nice. And I don't want to call her outside her name, but y'all know what I want to say right now. But this is crazy. So in less cringeworthy news, Ty Dolla $ign announces multi-stadium listening event for Kanye West's joint album. This is going to be lit. This is going to be lit. So they're going to do something like how the Ye did with Donda, and he's been doing with rollouts where he hits a bunch of different here, let's see what Billboard said about this. On Monday, October 23rd, Ty Dolla $ign announced a multi-stadium listening event for his reported joint album with Kanye West. The simple IG announcement, the lone post on Ty's otherwise wiped clean account, has black background with the white text that shows the yen symbol with a $sign symbol in the words multi-stadium listening event November 3rd. Billboard reported on October 13th that Ye and Ty were shopping a joint project to distributors and that West would make a decision soon. The album would mark the first release for Ye since the series of anti-Semitic comments late last year, which led to Def Jam parent company Universal Music Group distancing from the artist. Def Jam's relationship with Ye as a recording artist, Def Jam's partnership with Good Music label venture, and Ye's merchandise agreement with Bravado all ended in 2021. A label rep told Billboard at the time. On October 15th, Billboard reported that West's team was working to produce a concert in Italy to promote a collaborative project. The rapper was spotted in Italy with wife Bianca Sensori, and a stage was even built at RCF Arena in Reggio Emilia. But the plan appeared to have fizzled as of late last week, with Billboard Italy conceding via sources that it was very unlikely to move forward. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a dope project because all the music that he's done with Ye is amazing. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to hear this. I'm going to try and show up to the one when they come to the West Coast. They'll probably do either just LA or they'll probably do LA and like San Francisco. But I'm trying to go. I'm trying to do that. That looks lit. Sounds like it's going to be a classic album. You know what I mean? Like I said, every time these guys have done any type of song together, whether it was on Ty's music or it was on Ye's albums, like it was always great. Plastic material, man. So I'm excited to see what they got cooking. Let's see, man. Let's see what else we got going here. Okay, so I wanted to do the kind of talk about these 3 albums because nobody really talked about how on this day we had 3 really historic albums drop that day, which was Nadie Sabe Lo Que Va a Pasar Mañana, which is Bad Bunny's album. You had Offset's album, and then you had Drake's album, for All the Dogs. And nobody really talked about it. Everybody just kind of like, oh yeah, whatever, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to take some time to like break down what these 3 albums as far as like what my favorite points were of it, and which was my favorite, because they all dropped on the same day. Drake and Bad Bunny are arguably the 2 biggest artists on the planet when it comes to like, artists and they've done music together that just like, it's insane how much, it's insane how famous these guys really are. And they both just did multi-city tours that sold out. Bad Bunny already has another tour planned for next year. Bad Bunny already has another tour planned for next year. It's going crazy, man. These guys are making like millions and millions and half billions and all that shit, and it's insane, bro. Quarter billions. They're making a lot of money, grossing a lot of money, playing with a lot of dough, doing a lot of impressive shit. But this album right here was super dope. My favorite song, I think, is Monaco, because it had that dope sample at the beginning. Dope album from Bad Bunny. He really never comes with weak shit, dude. Everything from his production and his everything from his production to like his verses and his melodies, all that shit always slaps. So this was definitely a dope album to check out. This next album that I really messed with, that I feel like was really, really slept on, was this Set It Off album by Offset. It's a great freaking listen. It was a great listen. I really messed with the Say My Grace. I really messed with that song. What's the thing it's called? Is that Worth It? Worth It with Don Toliver. It flowed really well. It had a lot of playback, a lot of replay value. Definitely a good album that dropped that week. And I was surprised, bro. I'm surprised this didn't actually like get more traction or motion, or more people aren't talking about it, because Offset really, there's a lot of good slaps on there, yo. A lot of good slaps. And as far as the Drake album goes, it was pretty good. I wouldn't put it in the top. I don't think it's better than Nothing Was the Same. I don't think it's better than If You're Reading This, You're Too Late. I don't think it's better than Take Care. I don't think it's better than it's better than Certified Lover Boy. I'll give him that. But I overall I really messed with it. I enjoyed it. But there's, you know what I'm saying? It's just like when you've made so many good songs and so many good albums, it's hard to be like, oh, this is better than that, or this is, you know what I mean? Because he's got a lot of good albums, bro. We gotta quit playing with my boy Drake, man. Let me see here. See, it's not better than Views. It's not better than If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. It's not better than Nothing Was the Same. It's not better than Take Care. It might be better than Thank Me Later. It's not better. It might be better than Her Loss. It's not better than Honestly Nevermind. It's not better than the What a Time to Be Alive with Future. Might be better than More Life, and it might be better than Scorpion. It might be better than Certified Lover Boy, Her Loss. But yeah, I mean, like, I guess it's in the middle. But it was good. And I don't want to sound like I'm just hating on the album, because it is a good album. It is a good album. And I'll tell you what songs I messed with. Tough on it. I messed with Amen. I messed with Calling You. I messed with Daylight. I messed with First Person Shooter. I messed with I Don't Give a Fuck with Yeet. I messed with Bahamas Promises. I messed with Members Only. I messed with 8 a.m. in Charlotte. All the Parties. I messed with What Would Pluto Do. I messed with the song with Bad Bunny, that Gently song. I messed with the Yachty song. I messed with Polar Opposites. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good album, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's just hard to put it up against Nothing Was the Same and all them other albums, because those are some really good albums, bro. Those were some really, really good albums. So I'm gonna try something and see, and hopefully they don't I don't get a strike or whatever, but I want to react to a video. So this is a rapper, I think he's out of Florida, and his name's BLP Kosher. He goes by the name BLP Kosher. How do you start your day? He definitely impressed me, because he's actually rapping and he's saying some shit, and he just sounds like, you know what I mean, like the new wave, and you know what I mean, like I really was impressed by him. So I like his music. Mind you, he's a Jewish kid. He's a Jewish kid from Florida, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, Broward County.
Drader, man, I had water.
Definitely got that Florida swag. Like, definitely. Ha! He's turned, boy. Yeah. He goes off. Listen, he's about to go off. I'm warning you, he's about to go off.
Fuck up, that boy a bimbo. Getting low, they playing limbo. Tried to slice me, I went Kimbo. Op hoes get turned to widows. He was stretching shit for shit show. Now he riding in a limo. I'm the fiddler on the roof. I'm sending 50 out the window.
Come on, man. Put some respect on this Jewish kid's name, man. VLP kosher.
Used to work at Five Below, but now I keep that Five Below. Them hearts cold, wood ain't melt. Robert Frost or does it explode? Them boys suck.
Telling you, man.
To each his own, they tried to slide, epic poem. So if it's smoke, then let me know. They dropped the post to postpone. Come run, Tom Hanks, every
hey.
Plank in Coral Springs, masked up. I'm looking like I robbed bank.
Hey, I don't know if y'all heard what this kid said, bro. Listen.
Run, Tom Hanks, every op gon' walk the plank in Coral Springs, masked up. I'm looking like I robbed banks. And I'm forever smoking Nazis. I'ma pass the blunts to Anne Frank, the same ones who switched the.
Hey, you see that dude had Anne Frank on the. Look at that is crazy right there. This fool got Anne Frank on his cheek, gang. This fool got Anne Frank. I never noticed this. This fool got Anne Frank on his cheek, bro.
The same ones who switch the ones who say watch who's around you. So open up, I'm making it out the sewer since that's what clowns do. I put a hole in the wall and I got bars too. 38 special, that special K got lots of carbs too.
Hey, so yeah, man, BLP kosher, man.
Shit out my drip, I told her water has a surface. Blossoming like a flower, I was serving multi-purpose. Playing Frogger, I was careless, then I peeped, I had a purpose. Kyle Rogger, I was sharing all my songs to AE Pie. And I be rapping AEI, but I don't owe you shit, cause where we always at when I was on my dick. When you're the wolf in sheepskin, you might have to walk in sheep shit. Ain't no strawberry fields until you rich. He ducking. Taco Tuesday got the club going up. I love McConan like I'm Drake, bitch, let's get lit. And she like sucking toes.
I'm telling you, man, this dude's dope.
Especially if they've been out here stepping, but I ain't really into all that shit. Water, ayy, fuck up, that boy a bimbo. Getting low, they playing limbo. Tried to slice me, I went Kimbo. Op hoes get turned to widows.
Kimbo, I think he was from Broward too.
He was stretching shit for shit show. Now he riding in a limo. I'm the fiddler on the roof. I'm sending 50 out the window. I used to work at Five Below, but now I keep that Five Below. Them hearts.
Damn, that fool had this fool tatted on him.
Cold, wood ain't melt. Robert Frost or does it explode? Them boys suck to each his own. They tried to slide, epic poem. So if it's smoke, then let me know. They dropped the post to postpone.
Shout out to the young ones, man. Keeping the culture moving forward, man. I know some of the older heads, like, they don't be liking that type of shit. But you know what? I always support the young generation, man. Because I was once there myself, man. I don't like being an old hater, bro. There's no use in that. No use in being an old hater, man. But yeah, it's time for me to get to the gym. This was a bit of a shorter stream. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get show face, get a little bit of vibes going. You know what I'm saying? On this Monday night, going into the Tuesday. That's crazy, man. Summer's done. Way done. We fall, like, it's already like boom. We got the Indian summer finished now. We got just nothing but it's like already cold again, man. I swear to God, it just feels like it just got done being cold. Now it's started cold again, bro. But yeah. Well, and I need to get some thumbnails. All right. That's all awkward. I had to do all these random poses for thumbnails. Well, I want to thank everybody who tuned in. I know there was a couple of people who tuned in live. I know it was late. I'm going to try and do another one of these, but tomorrow early, maybe we get a bigger little audience in here, see what's going on. Then we got No Filter Podcast on Wednesday. We've got on Friday, and then we're also interviewing Trap, Topside Trap on Wednesday. Look for that interview. And then we've got on Friday, I'm going to do another one of these streams. Oh, no. We're doing Nerd Corner on Friday. That's what's going on. So we got Nerd Corner on Friday and 2 streams on Wednesday. And then I'm going to try and do another one of these streams on Monday. You know what I mean? But earlier, I'm going to try and do it like 4 or 5. You know what I mean? See how it works out. But thanks to everybody who tuned in. Thanks to everybody who's rewatching this. Treehouse Club Live, the most lit podcast in the galaxy. I am your host, Ghambit, a.k.a. Drip Lord Moons, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy. This has been a pleasure, man, as always. Streaming. I need to stream more. I know this, y'all. I know this. Gotta stay consistent. I'm gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna keep getting it lit, though. Thanks to everybody rewatching this on YouTube. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. This is Ghambit. I'm out, man. Take your vitamins, take your water, do fucking great shit.